What's going on, everyone? Talon back here, and today just a very quick update real quick. This video is not really going to be that long, but I just wanted to update you guys on a couple of things because I originally thought one thing was going to be happening. Turns out it's not, and well, it's basically turned into World Tournament 2.0 kind of thing. And second, some update information for something that is coming tomorrow that Global you actually have already, and JP, we're finally getting it. So let's go ahead and get into all the information. So first off, if we go into the Dokkan Battlefield 2.0 thing that's going on right now, essentially. Now, the one thing that does confuse me a little bit is the fact that in any of the translations, any writing that I didn't find anything that said beta test. So it makes you want to believe that this is the full mode, okay? This is what it's going to be kept around, and it'll come back like every month or something like that. And what was curious is that after you beat all of the bosses, essentially, and then, you know, doing the little missions and everything like that, you can't actually farm the currency. It's really weird, unfortunately. But there was a slither of hope. There was this mission right here, looking down at the second mission right here, and it had weekly on it. And I'm thinking, and a lot of us were thinking like, oh, okay, so this means we're going to be able to get more of these every week. They'll reset the missions, or they'll reset the currency so that you can go ahead and get more, which would be really nice, right? You know, don't let us farm it too much, but hey, you know, once a week, you know, we can go ahead and farm it because this thing's out for 3 weeks and everything. Not necessarily. Literally all you can do, this mission right here, reset, and you get 1,500 of these Battlefield gems. And yeah, one Dokkan Battlefield medal only costs 3,000, so you get half of a medal. You don't even get a full medal, you get half of a medal. It was just like, okay. So at this point right now, LR Ginyu, because this is the main part of the reason that I'm even talking about this right here, is because is he really worth it? Is he obtainable? Yes, he is obtainable now without, you know, modding and everything like that. Because if you saved up your gems from that they gave us with the incredible gems, and you saved up all of your currency from this Dokkan Battlefield 2.0, and you happen to have some left over from when the beta test was going originally, you can actually get this guy. I have seen plenty of people do it already. I've seen people awaken LR Ginyu up to his full state. But I would say for the average person, or if you're newer, or if you definitely missed those moments from the beta testing and everything like that, yeah, I'm not really sure you can really get him. I mean, if you can prove me wrong on that, by all means, great. That's awesome for you if you're able to get him. That's great. But it just makes me wonder: is he really worth it? Because he's a pretty outdated LR card. You know, his leader skill was at the time very, very good, but now it's really not. Unfortunately, you know, we have other cards, more in-game cards that are much easier to get, have much better leader skills, especially because the game is definitely pointing towards more of a mono type lead or category type leads compared to a rainbow type lead. Essentially, I mean, heck, if you can beat one stage of Super Battle Road 20 times, you get LR Gohan, who has a better leader skill than him. So it's just something to keep in mind right there. So I don't know, personally for me, I just kind of got tired of it. I was just like, this is kind of like the World Tournament, right? You know, you get some World Tournament medals and everything like that from the prizes and all that kind of stuff, and it's like, okay, well, I don't have enough to Dokkan Awaken, whether it's my LR from the World Tournament or my random World Tournament card that requires these medals, so I'm gonna wait till the next World Tournament and everything like that. But both the World Tournament and this have not, they're very inconsistent about how often they come out now. Usually we knew that, okay, next month I'll be able to save up and I'll be able to Dokkan Awaken him. I have no problem holding on to this stuff. And some of you might simply just hold on to this for a while. But me personally, look at this, I'm like, well, we haven't had a World Tournament in, what, 4 months now or something like that? I might be off by a month or two, but nonetheless, I think it's about 4 months we have not had a World Tournament, maybe even 5. And who knows when this mode's going to be back, unless this is literally the new you know, World Tournament mode, although LRTN is now unobtainable by a lot of people. It'll be interesting to see if this is something that does come back every month. If it does, then okay, then I'll finally save up next time, and I'll probably save up the next month after that, and I'll finally get LR Ginyu. But after this, I'm just like, you know what? I threw my I threw my gems at the orbs that are in the shop. And honestly, that was a better trade for me, because if you happen to see who my leader was, we know that the LR Vegetto Blue is finally getting the rest of his medals tomorrow. Or by the time you're watching, it's going to be less than like 12 hours by the time most of you are watching this. It's going to be 1 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on the 23rd, or 5 p.m. Japan time here in Japan, obviously. And it's on Friday, so that is really, really nice. We are finally gonna get the last duplicate. Now, according to Global, from what Global got, they got 2 extra Vegito or extra STR Vegettos essentially. Okay, so one of those is going to be the last one that you throw into the dupe system. As you can see, like this guy's 90% right now. So if you are able to get up to this part, you should have him at 90%, of course, unless you don't have the orbs. But you at least have the pass unlocked at least. Okay, and then so when this update goes live, we'll be getting the updated missions from areas 22 up to 27, and then so that's where you can go and farm the medals, and then obviously the the medals, and then the currency to go ahead and get the extra dupes and everything like that. Now the last dupe, you're not actually really going to be able to do anything with him. You get him to SA10 if you want to, but you're not going to have the medals to Dokkan Awaken him to his TUR or to his LR state. That we're going to have to wait to get him up, you know, to have those stages basically refreshed essentially, so that you can get those medals again and go ahead and do that. Now I do know a lot of people, myself included, we've been saving up STR Grand Kais like I suggested, whether it was from the Gohan EZA or the fact that we had all those year 3 coins that you could go ahead and throw into the Baba shop, and they would give you a bunch of the different colored Grand Kais. And so I just saved up 10 of those STR ones. That's obviously all I did. So I know some people don't want to waste their Grand Kais and stuff like that, and that's totally okay. That's up to you. I'm just saying, do keep that in mind. That is an option. Or maybe if you do beat Super Battle Road and you know, because you have to spend that little like star trophy thing, and you can literally only get Grand Kais and some Hercules statues, why not throw out a couple of STR Grand Kais? Might as well save you a trip. So, you know, it's all different things. It's up to you in the end what you want to do. But nonetheless, this guy is finally getting his Dokkan Awaken up to the LR state. And boy, do I have some teams to try out, because I think I can get about a 90%, give or take, in-game team to be take on Super Battle Road. And most people will probably be able to swap out a couple of characters here and there. And LR Gohan will be attainable by everyone. So testing will begin. It's probably going to take me a couple of months to try and get this, but I'm super excited. So anyway, guys, just wanted to update you on all that stuff real quick. That stuff will be coming out at 5 p.m. Japan time. Sucks about the whole Battlefield 2.0 thing. We'll have to see what they plan to do with it, or even the World Tournament and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, guys, that's going to be it for the video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. As always, leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you happen to be new. Until next time, everyone, I'll see you all in the next one.